My second question, do you live with anyone? Oh, fuck. Yeah, your son that's pounding me for days. What's wrong with me? Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back. My name is Sick Bear. I have an announcement. I'm going to be playing Shelter tomorrow, but today I'm going to jump into Stronger Bonds because I left it on the cliffhanger and I wasn't able to record the last 2 days, and I'm sorry about that. Just had some morning stuff going on, and by the time I was even able to get back home, it was gonna be way too late to record. So I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get right back into Stronger Bonds, guys. Hopefully, you guys are doing okay with the daylight saving time. I know it's changed a couple things, but you know, it happens. Do I have to worry about any of the events that took place 7 years ago? Yeah, we're gonna find out. Sansa remained quiet, while looking at Ben without blinking, thinking, well, his answer. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend you with that subject. You didn't, officer. The question is more than just justified, and it's totally valid. Don't feel bad to worry about things like that. That was a good officer do. Wait, that's what a good officer do. Look around to see if everything is alright. And if not, do something. You did what you had to do. You researched me, and now you are making sure everything is alright. In regards to those events you're speaking of, I assure you they are behind. I'll admit it wasn't easy for me to overcome them and return to my usual life, to return to the police force. But after years of hard work, I finally was able to get back. And I'm not the same I was before, but I am more than fine. If you want any kind of proof, I can provide them for you. That won't be necessary, sir. I'm indeed satisfied with your answer. Okay, Doesn't be a little more dramatic? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Any other questions? Just one more, sir. I'm all ears, officer. What is your opinion on on gays? I don't have a specific opinion. I see them as normal people. Okay. Don't you think they deserve more protection and respect from the police than the rest of the people? What? No. Gay people suffer from discrimination and abuse more than the rest of the people. Okay. I've seen outside the city, they face a lot of injustice. Given those facts, and given the place we are right now, my answer is they deserve the same level of protection and respect that everyone else do. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Just maybe more than often. Anyone should trust entirely that the police will protect them. Even more the gay people in the city, the gay capital, which should be sanctuary for them to feel safe, to have a normal life, to be themselves without any concern. Okay. Thanks, sir. That's all. Okay. Now, down to the work affairs. I'll be meeting with you again soon, and know about the open case your division is currently hiding. Ha! Son, I got you blocked today. Shit. So please prepare yourself with all the information you need to know. I want to inquire about any case in Pacific. Please be ready. I will, sir. Do you think you need something to improve your division? Yes, sir. I would like to count with better patrol cars and maybe a couple more officers. Officers, huh? And the patrol cars again? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Anything else? Yes, one thing that affects me in my work directly is that the patrol division often asks for help when they need to deal with the offenders that belongs to the big body species. That takes away time, energy, and concentration from my investigation duties. They have offered strong wood in that division to deal with those kind of problems. But I have to help when he is dealing with other affairs, when he is far away from an incident location, or when he is off duty. Okay, noted. What I can say is that from now on, I will be handling those situations. Are you sure, sir? Yeah, I am. I am a rhino after all. I am also an appropriate cop to deal with those kind of offenders. I might have lost a bit of speed with age, but I gained a lot of strength in exchange. Okay, sir. I'm going to instruct that division to call me first when they need help with those scenarios. If any of the officers in the police patrol division still ask for your help directly, please tell me immediately. I will try to reduce those interruptions in your work. Thank you, sir. Of course, I am too busy off duty or there is need for officers, then I will ask for you to incorporate. I understand, sir. It is my pleasure to serve you. My help is needed. Thanks, officer. Do you think we need to talk about something else? Not right now, sir. Okay. Samson got closer to bed. Officer Watersuckson? Samson offered his hand to Ben, who shook it in response. It was a pleasure. Please go ahead with your duties. Thank you, sir. Ben was about to leave when. Oh, wait a moment. Sir, I forgot about something. I wanted to recollect some personal information about the officers because I will be checking the schedule of the ships. I have the belief that officers will better if they have opportunity to spend more time off duty on things that matter to them, like family, relationships, or just hobbies. So, which days and which hours do you think it would be better for you to spend more time with your brother? Don't worry about that, sir. Well, we actually don't talk to each other. Oh? And what about a boyfriend? I'm single right now, sir. I can come to the situation at any time. Or station at any time. That is not a problem. Alright, that can help me with a lot when rearranging the shifts of all the force. Okay. But if you want to change your shifts later, just let me know. Thanks, sir. I'll keep that in mind. Have a good day, officer. You too, sir. Dude, this fucking bulge is looking good. Two knocks out on the door slowly. Come in. What the fuck is this? Good morning, officer. Heidemann, I am Iman Heidemann. It's a pleasure, Officer Heidemann. Sam's approached and offered his hand to Iman, who gave a friendly handshake. Please, make yourself comfortable. Thanks, Chief. Also, I've been informed you are part of the patrol division. That's correct. Okay, now I will make you some personal questions. But if you feel uncomfortable with any of them, just let me know and I'll move on. Okay. First question. How do you like to be called when off duty? Just Amon. Also, it could be the middle name Seth. Okay. Do you live with anyone? No, Chief. I live alone. Your file says your mother is still alive and you have a sister. That is correct. May I ask, how did your father die? He was, that sucks. He was killed. He was working in a retail store when the thief came in and shot. Ooh, fuck, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, Chief. I actually became a cop because of that. I wanted to contribute to make this country a safer place. Or county. County. That's admirable, officer. Thanks, Chief. May I ask, did you choose to be a cop here in Kinoff City? I entered the academy with the intention to be a cop in my old city. But because of my condition, I was having a lot of problems with some people. So I decided to move to the city where it was more accepted. I guess he's gay. What condition? I'm gay. Yeah, of course, dude. That's not a condition. You have all the right to be yourself without anyone giving you problems for that. I agree. Thanks, Chief. Thank you for sharing it. I'm glad to have you here in Kinoff. Okay. One last question. Do you have any partner? You mean a boyfriend? Yes. I am single right now. Okay. Hey, I know a single unicorn for you. Thank you for your answers. Now moving on to the work affairs. Do you have any inspiration in the police force? Well, I guess I would like someday to maybe be the leader of the patrol division. I see. For the moment, I need you to do your best at your duties. I will, Chief. Now, I want to ask you if you would like to change your shift days and hours. I don't think I would. I see. I wanted to rearrange the shifts to make the officers spend more time with their family and other personal things they care of. I believe it helps the mood of all the force. So, do you think it would affect you if I decide to move your shifts? I don't think it will. I usually, the usual stuff I do for entertaining when I'm off duty, I can do it in other days and hours. Great. I will let you know if I change your shift. Okay. Before we end up this meeting, do you want to make me any question? Okay. You can ask about personal things as I did with you. Maybe I just have to tell me. Are you also gay? Damn it. Nah, I'm not. Oh, I thought you were. Why you thought so? I don't know. Almost everyone in the force are gay. Sorry for thinking of that. Don't be sorry. It's actually good to ask and know the truth instead of making assumptions that might be wrong. You're good with us being gay, right? Fuck yeah, dude. It's fine. Of course, there's no problem with that. It only matter that of you are good officers. Okay. Do you want to ask anything else? No, I'm good. Okay then. Sounds good. Closer to Officer Henman. Sam offered his hand. Okay, cool. It was a pleasure. Please go ahead with your duties. Thanks, Chief. Have a nice day. You too. Great. What's happening? Did it freeze? Oh. Three knocks on the door, probably. Oh, I thought that was actual knocking. It was the music. Come in. This dude. Good morning, officer. Jake Morris, boss. It's a pleasure, Officer Morrison. Since approached, he offered his hand. Jake, okay, long. Okay, great. Please make. Jake had already sat in the chair. Officer, I've been informed you are a part of the patrol division. Is that right? Yes, boss. Okay. Now, I would like to make you some personal questions. I like to know the people I'll be working with. If you feel uncomfortable with any of them, just let me know and I'll move on. And you also can make me questions, if you want. Sounds good, boss. My first question usually is, how do you like to be called when you're off duty? I guess Jake is fine. I like some nicknames, but Jake is good if we meet in public areas. Alright? What about you, boss? Do you like Samson or Mr. Hornhold? Samson is good. It is quite curious the last names some of us have. Sam noticed Jake was trying to guide the conversation. What do you mean? Well, Hornhold sounds quite fitting for a rhino. As Morris is also for a wolf. Oh, okay. That's I guess. Though, I think Hornhold is very special for herself. It sounds powerful, very strong. I'm sure name like that is one of those who anyone can remember anytime. A surname that really catches the attention of many people. I wonder if there is a surname that sounds as special as Hornhold. What is this guy trying to do? Is he trying to compliment me? I don't think my surname's that special. As you say, boss. Okay, my next question is, do you live with someone? No, I am a lone wolf. Are you single? Yes, I am, but I am always in search for a place. Okay. While your father, both of your parents are dead. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. And you have an older brother still alive. That's all right, boss. What happened to your parent? Dad died from an accident at his work, and my mom, who's drank too much. One day she had a car. Oh, shit. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks, boss. Do your brothers live near here? I think he does, but I haven't seen the guy in a while. Okay. Now, let's talk about something more related. Do you have any aspiration police force? It would be great to be in charge of the patrol division and maybe later become the chief. The usual, I see. For the moment, I hope you give your best at your duties in the patrol division. Of course, boss. Now, I want to ask you if you would like to change your shift days and hours. Oh, that sounds interesting. I would like to have more nights free. The city gets more fun when the sky gets dark and the clubs open their doors. I guess. I want to rearrange the shifts to make the officers spend more time with their family and other things they want to do. I believe it helps the mood of the officers at work. Oh yeah, I would be in a better mood if I can get out more. Fun. Okay, I will see what I can do in your case. Thanks, boss. I will let you know if I change your shifts. Got it. Before we end up this meeting, do you want to make me any questions? That line is so weird to say. You can ask about personal things as I do with you. I think I have one question. What is it? What do you think a security chief, a sound technician, a doctor, and a hairdresser have in common? What? I don't know. Is it some kind of riddle? Yeah, yes it is. One for my own invitation. Wait, what? Invention? It still needs one thing in me to be better. Maybe. I should add a cop too. Never mind, boss. Okay. Do you want to ask me something else? No, boss. Okay then. I was got closer to Jay. Officer. Okay, shook his hand. It was a pleasure. Please go ahead with your duties. Thanks, boss. Have a nice day. I will try. Okay. Great. Another annoying officer. Yeah, that wolf was weird. Okay. So Maze, he's about knocking the way he did it. Extremely nervous and unsure of how to deal with the situation. Oh, fucking yeah. Come in. Well, this is it. Good morning, officer. Yeah, Strongwood. Your name's Strongwood, right? Yes, Chief. It's a pleasure, Officer Strongwood. Senator Prush offered his hand, who gave a nervous handshake. Please, make yourself comfortable. Thanks, Chief. You're in the patrol division. Am I right, officer? Yes, Chief. Okay. Now, I usually like to start personal questions when I meet the officer. I wonder what he's gonna ask. Shit! If you feel uncomfortable with any of them, just tell me and I'll move on. Why me? Are you okay with that? Yes, Chief. First question is, how do you like to be called when on duty? What? Well, I just like Magnus. Okay. By the way, I like a lot that name. I like a lot that name. What the? Really? Yes, I do. It sounds quite good. Thanks, Chief. I think I would have loved to use it on one of my sons, but I like the other name when they were born. Thank God he did. Wait, thank God he didn't do that. My second question, do you live with anyone? Oh, fuck. Yeah, your son that's pounding me for days. What's wrong with me? Yes, I do. With who? With my boyfriend. Good. May I know his name? No. Fucking fuck. His name is Sam. Not Timothy, Sam. Sam. His name is Sam? Why didn't I think of any other name? I just don't want to lie. Yes? Just Sam. Stop it, please. Yes, just Sam. I guess it must not be easy to have a boyfriend and a boss that are named almost the same. Almost. Yes, my name is Samson, remember? A lot of my friends and relatives call me just Sam sometimes. Oh, yes, it's a bit strange. As long as you don't call me sweetheart or honey, everything is fine with me. He was so nervous that he couldn't hold a loud laughter that came from nowhere. Quickly covered his mouth, but the damage was already done. Oh my. I am so sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. This is a nightmare. I didn't want to offend you. Offend me? Yeah, offend me? In fact, I'm super glad to see you can laugh. Maybe that way you won't be that nervous the rest of this meeting. I really apologize, Chief. Don't worry, Meg. My brother is the only one who could get offended to see anyone laughing at my bad jokes. Brother? He has a brother? I didn't know Tommy had an uncle. Do you mind if I call you Maggie? I really like that name. No, there is no problem. Excellent. Let's continue. Your father says both your parents are still alive, and you have one younger brother. Is that correct? Yes, Chief. Do they live near here? Just my brother. He lives in the city. Do you talk with him? Yes, I do. I guess you both don't live in the same place. No, we don't since I moved with my boyfriend. I see. Do you like to do something in your free time? A hobby? I usually like to spend time with my boyfriend. At least in the limited time we usually get to see each other. Otherwise, I am home doing chores. Sometimes I go to my boyfriend's bookstore to help out a bit. Oh, that's interesting to know. What bookstore does he own? Really? Yeah. Does your boyfriend like to read? Oh yes, he reads a lot. Like, really a lot. His place used to have a lot of books everywhere. But now he has a copy of all those books at his table. And he decided to open a bookstore. It was kind of a dream for him. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's great. But I just noticed Samson got a subtle, sad expression on his face. Is everything right, Chief? My son Timothy. Yes, I'm sorry. I just remember that my wife used to have the same dream. Tommy's mom. Yeah, it's about Tommy's mom, bro. She also liked to read a lot, but she liked to draw too. She loved to read stories all the time, and she wants more people to have the same love she had for books. That's why she wants a bookstore. But we were able to because we didn't get too much money left after paying the bills. Just enough to save a bit for our children's college situation. Well, she maybe could have read out loud some of her books to other people. What? What kind of stupid idea is that, Magnus? She did. She was a teacher. She read many times to her students. Though her favorite student was without a doubt our first son. His name is Thomas. Tommy! She used to read stories for him for hours and hours when he was a baby. I remember him open up his eyes a lot when he heard those stories. He looked so cute. I loved to watch them. In the end, he ended up loving books as much as her. That sounds quite beautiful. It was. I wonder what happened if I asked, what happened to your wife? She died. She died from cancer many years ago. It sucks. Condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks. She passed away. Tom really touched any of her books. He stopped reading them. I never saw him again enjoying the stories that he used to do. I guess some part of him died with him. Maybe. But the people we love always leave a mark in us that lasts forever. It's true. I'm sure your son still has that love for books inside him. He maybe just need time to heal and remember that his mother taught him. One day, maybe you will see him reading with the same passion he used to have. You would be able to see again that cute baby with the big open eyes, but he will be the one who is reading it to someone else. One day, maybe. Thank you so much for your kind words, Magnus. It means a lot. It was nothing cheap. I just tried to cheer you up. Thanks. I usually don't tell this about my wife to anyone, but I had the feeling that I could trust you. It's a bit weird. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. Not at all, Chief. I'd like to hear any time to any of my friends that just need someone to hear them. Oh, am I already in your list of friends? Oh, it was not what I meant. You are not, sorry, I mean, you maybe can be there, but so awkward, man. Don't worry, Magnus. I was just joking with you. Okay. That doesn't mean I won't like to be in that list. I think it would be nice to have some new friends in the city, and you seem to be a great guy so far. Maybe one day. Still have a huge problem, though. Oh god. What is a problem? Which problem? That I'm still your boss. Usually almost everyone end up hating their chief in some way or another. Okay. I really never hate Roman in any way. And you seem to be a good guy. Thanks. Okay, moving on. Now let's talk about a bit more about work. What is your aspirations in the police force? I don't know. I'm happy where I am right now. Do you want to have a higher rank? Well, actually, I think being the lead in the patrol division would be great. I would really love that. But, as I said, I'm happy to serve as a normal officer in that division. Okay, I'm glad for your answer. Now, I would like to know if you would like to move your shifts to any other days or hours. Maybe to spend more time with your boyfriend. Oh, I would love that. Then tell me what would you like. I would like to change my shifts so they end up maybe at 5 a.m. At the hour that usually my boyfriend gets home from his work. I would like a lot to be able to spend more time with him. I'm glad to see you have a huge passion for him. Yeah, he has a passion for sure. Come on. It is very important to show him every day that the love you have for your partner and family. Yes, it is. I would like someday to meet the guy who has you so in love. I bet he would be a very interesting person knowing that he loves a lot of books. One day, I should visit his bookstore. What is it called? I might be able to go see it. Fuck. It's named after Tommy's mom. I can't say its name. Think about something, Magnus. Maybe one day you can come with me to visit it. It's a good idea. Before we end this meeting, would you like to ask me something? You can make personal questions if you want. Oh. Who is the person you love the most? Wow. No one has made me a question like that before. I apologize, Chief. Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah. Who do you love? He loves me. I don't have just one person. I have 5. It's a group session. Well, 5 that are still alive, I think. These people are my brother, my 4 sons. We have more sons. Yes, my boys are called Thomas, Andrew, Bill, and Nick. Nick. I guess that means the middle name of Nicholas. Nicholas. I love them with all my heart. Should I ask? And I guess they love your back as well. That's an only smile. Do you have any other questions? No, Chief, that's all. Okay, then. Back closer. Strong wood. Yep. Shake his hand. It was a pleasure. Please go ahead with your duties. Thanks, Chief. Have a nice day. Thanks. I wish you the same. I need some coffee. Many hours later. Ah, what a day. Yeah, I really miss this. Really? I didn't know before all the work a chief must do every day. The first days were a nightmare. Remember you had to cover 3 positions at once? That's a lot. And it was impressive that you were able to do all that by yourself. Very impressive. Thanks. And now, I'm more thankful for you for being your free time to show me the city. It was nothing. Besides, with you, I'm going to have less work from now on. Yeah, that's right. Also, I'm going to assign another officer to command the patrol division, so you won't have to worry about that either. Are you sure about that? Yes. I want to focus only on the duties in your rank, which are basically helping you. Yeah. Okay. Who are you going to promote? Well, I haven't met with all the officers yet, but it seems Officer Strongwood is a good candidate for that position. I would say, I checked his record and performance data, and you're very good. Better than anyone else in the division. Only you, the Officer Wonderson, with better scores, you both were in that division. And also, Magnus has been a cop in Kinoff for many years already. He is indeed a great officer, better than many others in the force. If you let me be honest, I have known him since he joined and have no complaints on him so far, only compliments. That is a total lie. I have a lot of complaints about that lazy bear, but whatever. Awesome. Then he seems to be the strongest candidate, pretty much. But have you considered only him? I was considering Officer Hydeman too. But I don't know. I don't feel he has leader skills. Not yet, at least. Of course, I will have to make some tests to be sure who is the best for the job. That is a procedure. Have you considered Jake? So check the door before answering. Between us, I really don't like him. Oh. I have a feeling in my gut that I can't trust him. Does his haircut make him look that bad? Yeah, Jake was a werewolf, dude. He was weird. I asked the officers to came presentable today, but I guess that would mean different for some guys. I don't really care about his haircuts. Don't. Have you seen my own haircut? Have you seen the chief wearing haircuts like this? No, I haven't. But it does suit you well. Very well. Thanks. I used to wear a... I was gonna say condom. I used to wear a common police haircut all my years of service. But then I let my hair grow a lot and like it even more like this. I never expected it would look like this. My brother is very jealous of it. Wow. My brother also has a mohawk, but he needs a lot of hair product to achieve this. In my case, I don't have to do that. My hair is thick and stiff. So, this is actually a natural shape. I just need to comb it a little in the morning. Natural mohawk, eh? Yeah, a lot of people here would like to have one. And they will get very jealous too. And now that I think about it, I think Jake's mohawk must be natural too. I never saw him with his hair totally flat, and I don't think he uses hair products as well. Why are you so sure? I also use them a lot, and I know when someone else uses them. Well, I hope I don't have anything else in common with Jake. You really didn't like him, huh? Did you? No. Sorry you have to hear from me such a professional opinion about an officer I just met, but I have to be honest, don't worry. I don't like him either. He is strange, in a bad way. Yeah. Though he is not the worst we have had in the force. What do you mean? We had a guy some years ago that was a lot worse than Jake. Like, you have no idea. Worse? It seems like Jake is more problematic than I thought. Who? Remember when I told you that there was an ex-cop among Rose people? Yes. I met him. His name is Mitch Garvin. He gave a lot of problems when he was a cop. Maybe that's why Ben and I know how to deal with Jake. One day, Rowan just had enough of him and fired him. Now he is working as a stripper in a thong tongue. Samson, who was about to take a sip of water, almost dropped the content of the glass onto his new uniform. What? A stripper? Yeah. It's kind of probably the days when he dresses up as a cop in that club. Are you kidding? Nope. But don't worry. I made sure the costume he uses is not similar to the official uniform. Besides, we have a law that forbids us from these costumes on public areas. Really? Yep. Well, glad to hear that law exists. Yeah, as I told you, many people here are cops. So, a lot of people used to dress up and pretend that the cops were just to get attention and other benefits. It became a serious problem to police, and that's why the law was created. Nice to know. It's also forbidden in Halloween. Yes, but as I said, only in public areas. Inside private properties and other places like hotels or clubs is allowed. Does the other club have a police show? As far as I know, the only club that does it regularly once or twice a week. You can say is a way to mock the police and its authority. But I must say that the other clubs doesn't show the same respect with other public professions like firemen, doctors, and teachers. I guess those figures must trigger a lot of sex drive. Yeah. Glad to see you already. Now, how does the city thinks it behaves? I still blame my brother for making me think like that and get to those old kind of conclusions. Alright, I think I'll take a shower and go home. You must be tired too. Yes, I am. I'll ask Officer Warnes if he can cover us tonight. Later, I'll arrange our shifts. At least one of us remain in the station always. Yeah, well thought. It's also included Madison in the club. Promote him. Are you sure you will, or he will be the chosen one? I am. What do you think of him anyways? He's addicted. He acted a bit nervous, maybe a lot. But I think it's normal if you're me when you're no boss. And I do like him. After you. I think he was one I like the most in the force so far. I'm not surprised. Well, you will also like Ben eventually. He is just too serious sometimes. But he's very friendly and he has alternative side. And you will find Edmund an also good guy. He's a bit silly, but he's nice. And we will see. Gonna take a shower too? Oh yes, I will. Last 3 days have been very warm, even at night. I have been sweating like a wild warthog. My boyfriend has a sensitive nose and will kick me out of the sink too much, which I do right now. Let's go then. I just need to take care of a small thing. I will meet you there in a bit. We might keep talking. I'm not going to wait for you to take a shower. Do you think I'm that eager to see my boss naked? I am. I'm very eager. I'm a bit afraid of finding the answer to that question. Yeah, that question sounded better in my head. Whatever. Don't wait for me then. I will have tons of opportunities to see you naked. I swear you and my brother would get along better than I would be able to handle. Yeah? Only difference is that he hates to see me naked. Should I be afraid to find out why? He just don't like the random bodies, and that's what he told me. It's a shame because he is a losing a lot. Words for your light is Samson. Okay. Take all the time you need with your small thing. Just raise an eyebrow. Damn. I bet that phrase sounded better in your head. Yeah, it did. Okay, awesome. Feels good to have the chief uniform again. It feels even better. Take it off after a long day. And I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. Well, hopefully we'll get to eventually see him naked. Like I said, tomorrow playing Shelter. So make sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of you. Big Wolf. Later. Oh,